first pick is going to pick.
Yo and hello, welcome. This is the League of Fantasy Legends podcast. I'm Pistons Wish. I'm joined not only by Ferris Biscuit, but by a whole bunch of others. Thank you guys for joining down the line. I don't know your guys' actual names, just what you got here on Discord. We got Bean, we got Cloud9, Win9, Biscuit, of course. Is that Sheep Token?
Yes,
and Max. Welcome, friends. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and randomize the order right now, I think, if I can. Oh boy, the draft's already started. That's the problem. What have we done here?
Yeah, dude, I can't even get into it. It just says I can go to the draft room, but that's it. I don't see anything.
All right. Good start to this. Let's start over here. Oh, goodness.
That fantastic sleeper app.
Let's see. We might be able to get our last one. But we are going to do a mid-split fantasy draft. I'm excited for this. I want to know, where do you guys think... I think we all know who's going 1, probably who's going 2. Where's Gory going? I want to know where Gory's going.
The difference between 1 and 2 is 0.01 points, so...
I think he should probably be the first or second mid laner picking up.
I think he's top 3 for sure.
Yeah, JoJo, Corey.
Vikla as well. He's been kind of crazy.
All right,
is
here
goes. Gory over Vikla?
That's an interesting one. Gory or Vikla? I guess we'll see. All right, here comes the draft order randomization. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Oh, no.
First pick? Oh, no. Oh, damn.
Congrats to Bean.
I'm 7th pick, bro.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
I never get a break.
You want to trade?
Ooh. Trade offers in the chat already.
I did one draft where I drafted last, and I totally regret it.
The most interesting thing here, I think, is that the rankings have not updated at all.
Yeah.
So you can see that we got Jensen at 7.
Oh man, overall.
Oh man. For those of you watching on the stream, let me see. I am all out of sorts. I'm gonna put up the current rankings so we can kind of compare it. Thank you, Biscuit, for putting these together.
Anytime.
As always. Here we go. Positional rankings. Gonna make it. Yeah, I don't think you can really see that, so we will zoom in. Is everyone here in the draft room?
I am, yes.
I am.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great. So we'll go ahead and get started. Actually, before I do that...
Wait. Before we get started,
Yep.
Are we all under the agreement that Diplex is Eminez move forward if you draft Diplex?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even see Eminez in here.
Yeah.
It auto switches for you. Like if we were actually drafted, it would switch you to Jimenez.
Yep, for sure. So right here, we will go and get started. I put it at 3 minutes per pick. Feel free to take all the time or to not. We can discuss things as we go. I'm going to back up here with the current rankings. FBI is the top overall player so far. Not to tune anyone's own horn, but that is exactly what I predicted. Prince, of course, on the total of the season is 0.07 points behind him. 0.07.
Man, who saw this coming?
Look at that, Prince
wow,
FBI.
This is crazy.
Whoa.
Shocking.
I think we have a bot in here, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep, the 5th pick will be auto-picked.
Oh man, it's just gonna take whatever the top spot is.
Yep. Jojo Pion, they're at 3. That's a good pick. Of course, the Live Evil Pod. He's not on the call, but an EG fan. Of course, it takes Jojo. The top mid laner so far. He's 4th overall.
I'll take the circle.
Inspired.
Oh my gosh.
You're already
Somebody
gonna
hacked my
pick
ranking.
Jensen. It's gonna pick Jensen. It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah. So the first 5 picks: Prince, FBI, Jojo Pion, Berserker, and then the auto pick Inspired.
That's a strange auto pick. Because
Yeah.
80s being pinched, I'd expect a double lift there.
Yeah, I mean, that is
No
true.
way.
But also, EG was the top ranked player on the board, I think. Or, sorry, Inspired. But as I look at it, the top 4 players off the board, as far as like top 4 players total points wise so far this year, that brings me here. So, what is the pick? EG's been the best team so far, but if you look at it positionally, Fudge is the best top laner by a good margin. Do I believe that that's going to continue? Kind of. But I actually think I'm going to go with, in this spot, Spica.
Ooh.
So that'll put Healy on the clock.
I just don't know if this is a slump or if this is future things to come for 100 Thieves.
For sure. What a terrible week they just had.
Dude, Double Lift cucked me out of like 3 different parlays. Like, how are you that bad?
Yep. So before this week, Bjergsen was the number 1 mid laner. After this week, he's 6th.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna take my away.
Wow.
that's
Oh my
Pick
goodness.
say.
that's something.
There it is, the first Golden Guardians player, Stixay at 7.
Dude, they're on the rise.
I want to hear. Oh yeah, give me the rationale here.
I mean,
I want to hear why Stick say over double lift.
they just 0-3'd. And even when they're doing well, Double Lift's only had 1 really standout week.
Okay.
I think GG's is just going to continue to grow.
That's fair.
I do like GG. 6A was player of the week. So. Absolutely.
And honestly, so Gory shows up the first week. Gets no practice. Ever since they've had Gory and been able to practice, they're 5-0.
Yeah.
So I can dig it.
Just win every other game though. Surely.
Although I always get caught up in the Golden Guardians hype every year.
We got another Golden Guardians fan. Let's go. Bo back in the chat. He's a resident Golden Guardians fan. He'd love a friend.
You're right, they only have 1.
That's right. All right, Biscuit's on the clock. Biscuit, what are you thinking?
We'll go safe here. Where is he? We got a minute and a half. Yeah, I'm not sure about. I got the first pick. I'm just trying to figure out the second pick with the time I have here.
Yep.
Just a moment.
Well, I hope you don't pick who I want to pick.
I don't know.
Maple's really the 4th best mid laner?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And honestly, the rankings we have listed up here has Gory at 2, but that's just when Gory's played. I bet you've combined Gory and Young into one player. He might even be 3rd.
A Vikla pick.
Strong pick, solid pick, safe pick for sure.
Yeah. Burrs. All right, let's see here. We have.
I know you were hoping that Berserker would fall this far.
Yeah, that would have been nice. So I guess it.
Still a lot of players available, even on the top 3 teams. It does seem to be kind of a
Yeah.
top 3 and then everybody else.
All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm taking so long. I got 1, 2.
You're good. I'm just trying to create some conversation as we go.
How dare you?
Yo.
Like the top 3 in this is like Canyon. You've got like 4 teams that are about the same.
What does everyone think about Vikla over Gory? Or over Eminus?
I mean,
Right.
it's a safe pick.
For sure.
Know thy schedule, son.
Nice
You go
schedule.
in
Everyone's got the same
first,
schedule. We're halfway through.
Not the playoffs.
Oh, that's
Depends on where
true.
you're looking. Talking about
That's
the playoffs.
true.
Let's see.
But
Here.
is that still true now that we've kind of shaken up which teams are good?
No, because I'm pretty sure that they still play like Dig and Immortals in the championship week. I think it's both of them actually. I'd have to double check though. That FlyQuest, that is.
Let's do it right now. Week 8, Super Week. FlyQuest gets
Yeah,
Cloud
it depends who they
9,
play.
Golden Guardians, TSM.
I was wrong. That's last week.
The last week, yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
Okay.
Golden Guardians, TSM, we thought that was going to be a really good schedule at the start of the split.
Yeah.
Now that doesn't seem to be the case.
I think TSM is good.
Yeah?
I think they're good. I think Thieves is really good.
All right, I guess I'll make the pick. I'm sorry. Here we go.
You're good.
Where is he?
I just want to know where it goes. Ah, there it is.
Okay.
Fudge, yeah.
Gotta play it safe.
Speaking of playoffs, this is definitely a playoffs pick.
Okay.
Hardest scaling team in the league. And then this is going to be a monster.
Yep, Eminus it is. So last 4 picks, Diplex / Eminus, Fudge, Vikla, Stixay. Comes back around to me. You're at 2-3. Couple places
I think
we
you should
can
take
go.
Jensen.
I hear a hope for Jensen. It is 8 points per game. No,
Solid pick.
we did a league. We do a league with a couple of different content creators, and we ended up with Jensen, and we finally dropped him after 3 weeks. And then Maple was amazing. So,
In one of my leagues, some guy has 3 Dignitas players.
dear Lord, that better be a 10-team league, because otherwise he needs to drop
It
those
is.
boys. That's
It is
tough.
a 50 league.
That's tough. Oh man, so we've kind of been pinched in the 80 carry spot. How much do we think 100 Thieves? That's got to be. I think that's the biggest question right now. Is 100 Thieves?
Yeah, I was picking between Fudge and Double Lift because I don't like anybody after Double Lift.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Jan hasn't been good.
I think Luger has a good upside.
Yeah, but he's 8th right now. Well, I guess all of CLG is 8th, but they're kind of in a tier of their own. CLG.
I feel like they can upset anyone though.
They're like the bridge between the two.
They are truly counter logic.
I think as soon as TL wisens up and drops Summit, they'll be better.
You think they'll drop him?
I think they should.
I think
He's
you'll be
solo
waiting a while.
losing them games.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
not
that's-
That is fair. That is fair. All right, let's make the pick here. I believe in 100 Thieves.
Wow.
And I went with Bjergsen. He will return. He was the number 1 mid laner before this week. Obviously, he had a terrible week. Now he's 6th. But he'll be back. Don't you worry.
Just put him on Zillion every game.
Honestly. So,
At the very
auto
least, he
pick.
paid out.
Yeah, there it is. Auto pick after me was Someday. Next pick, Gory. Finally went. Tell me how happy you are to have Gory.
I thought Gory was not going to make it back to me, and I was going to draft Jungle, so I'll take him.
There you go. You're going to draft who instead?
Especially after Bjergsen went, yeah.
Yeah, I was between Gory and Bjergsen. And I went with Bjergsen.
I mean, that's a safe pick.
I'm too old. I've been watching him dominate for too long.
Corey's had a good week and a half. I believe in him. I think GG's on the rise.
He's been great. Can't argue it.
They're on a 5-game win streak. I think that's the most in the league right now.
Yeah, it is. From 0-4 to 5-4.
Yeah, that's insane.
But this week will be the big test because they get Cloud9 on Thursday, and then they get Evil Geniuses on Friday. So
I think they're going to do probably the most important thing you can do in the LCS, though, is not lose to the teams that are under the bottom 6.
Yeah, that's fair. The anti-CLG. So we got Live Evil Pod on the clock. Again, he is not on The Voice with us. He was busy. Are there any EG players left for him to take? Maybe Vulcan? Is he going Vulcan here?
Vulcan's a good pick here, though. Definitely.
I agree. We'll see if that's what he goes with.
And I'm a huge GG fan. That's not just favoritism speaking.
Yeah.
It's just true.
He didn't impact.
Oh, wow.
You know, one split ago, that was his boy.
Taking any of the fly players is a pretty safe bet, though.
For sure.
Rest in
I
peace.
agree. Although Impact has pretty objectively been the worst of them. They're leaving them top side a lot. Or leaving them weak side, I mean.
Damn, who have we got left?
Then Maple there at 2-7. I like that pick. But we got a TSM believer.
Yeah, if I pass on Maple here, I get down into some dicey territory.
It's true.
It's looking like a Palafox angle for me.
That's right.
No
I
idea.
think Jensen has huge upside.
No, he does not.
You can't even get it out.
I think they're going to go 9-0, dude.
Oh, bad.
You couldn't even finish the sentence.
You know, it felt really bad for me, like getting like 1.5 points by picking Azir, and he got I think 5 points that game, and ended up with 7.
Everything.
Oh man, Biscuit and I were dying at one where you gained less than half a point. Who was it? Do you remember who that was, Biscuit?
What's that?
When we were dying about hitting the pick on, I feel like it was a CLG player. You hit the pick and gained half a point. I don't remember who it was.
Was it contract?
It might have been.
Dude, I think the pick ban system is stupid.
Oh, that. Oh no, that was. I'm sorry, I didn't know what you're referencing. Who was
You're
that?
good.
That was.
I don't remember. Tell me
was
your
either
thoughts on the pick ban. I want to know.
It was
It's
either
just
Thunder
this
or
meta. Hyrie and Bjergsen combined for 5 total Azir games.
True.
There's only 4 ADCs ever picked. There's 4 junglers ever picked. There's maybe 5 top laners.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't love the pick bans, but I think you have to have something like it because you have to have people interact with their league. That makes it tough.
I like the picks, but I don't
Okay.
like the ban.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. So last couple picks off the board, Maple went 2-7. Then on the turn here, Blabber, Vulcan. That is a nice turn. Jeez Louise, Bensel case. Nice squad so far.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be
That's
looking like
disgusting.
Palafox Dokla angle though.
Yeah, it might be. The next couple, we got River there at 3-2. Double lift 3-3, so that's where he goes. And that puts me into the depths of AD carry. That's okay.
Spawn's still up.
Spawn is still up.
Don't you dare take my spawn.
Biscuit he's our Dignitas fan. It's a tough place to be.
This is a rough pick.
How many people won?
So, Biscuit, do you have your stats up?
I do, yes.
I want to know, does Spawn have more points on this season than, or did Stixay score more in one game this week than Spawn has on the whole season?
Oh man, where do I begin? So Spawn is the worst scoring player that has played 9 games.
So Spawn is 4.4 points per game. So that times 9 is like 36. Yeah, it's like 40.
No. That's not it. Oh man.
Yeah, there's actually, I think last time I looked at this, I want to double check. So Dignitas as a team averages 33 points a game. And there's 5 players in the league that average at least 33 points a game.
Oh, no.
Or more.
Oh, God.
Why is a team like Dignitas allowed to stay in the league, dude?
Honestly.
They paid for the spot.
You took Summit. You
Yeah, I
still
did, yeah.
believe?
I do.
Wow.
That is.
In their game against, what game? Was it CLG? What game was he on the Gnar? And he like solo killed and then just got caught out a couple times.
Game?
Yeah, I forget who they're playing. I know what game we're talking about.
But that game, that was the full display of Summit. Like good Summit,
And no
bad
one's talking
Summit.
about how they also went 0-3 in the Super Week, but they had
Yep.
one of the harder Super Weeks.
They did.
It was between Summit and Tenacity. I decided to go Summit.
That's fair. Yeah, so you believe in his talent, and you don't necessarily believe in 100 Thieves, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
I feel like there were 2 better top laners still in there that you could have taken.
I didn't want to go all in on GG, but I was really thinking about this Licorice and just going for the GG dream.
Liquor's just out. Is that weak point on that team?
Absolutely, yeah.
Good.
What do you
But the
mean? He
thing-
got interviewed by Cutie Cinderella. He
But the
basically
thing I've noticed with the points, like getting points, like you get points for towers, dragons. It's not just like individual points as
Right.
well. So
True. So then you want the good teams.
yeah,
So then Loser goes next to the auto pick, and it's to me. And I'm seeing that of the 8 of us, 6 have 80 carries already. And looks like I will be punting that position all the way down. So then we're between support and top lane. And I'm seeing one top laner that just sticks out like a sore oh, never mind. Where did he go? He went long ago. Never mind. I'm dumb. So to the support it goes, and we pick maybe my least favorite player in the league.
don't say Sven.
But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, he's so great.
Literally.
Like I'm pretty sure he's my least favorite player in the league.
That no handshake. It was so funny.
It was
Dude, yeah, fuck Eon. Get
yeah.
his ass.
Yeah, it is what it is. So Sven it is. Healy on the clock.
I think this was a patch notes reading diff. The
Yeah.
player's about to get a huge upswing with the new patch and champions they love to play.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
We've talked about it on the podcast a lot. Just like, please get Core JJ on a Core JJ champion. Like, please, dear Lord.
Imagine putting Core JJ on like Lulu duty.
On Lulu, exactly.
I just want to see him on Shen. I want to see Core JJ Shen again.
Ooh, Shen, yeah.
Dude, I would have
Running
thought
top
Core
level
JJ would have tried to buy into those like fun support picks.
The
I would have
Heimerdingers of
loved
the
to
world.
see.
The
Yeah,
Jin.
dude, I would have loved to see a freaking Jin or Caitlyn Core JJ game.
Yeah.
All right.
At least we'll get him back in the Nautilus.
Yeah.
Better than Lulu GG anyway.
And then,
Yep. Ayla's a nice pick.
boom.
Definitely. Ayla closer. That's nice.
Are you taking Neo or Jan?
Oh, I don't know. I can tell you, whoever I'm taking, it won't be this pick.
Oh, I know. But I'm the only other one who needs a
Yep.
spot. So.
You know what's really funny? That the bot's probably going to end up picking Jensen because he's the next highest projected pick.
Honestly.
Which one's the bot? Oh, teammate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the 5th pick.
But
Yeah, that would make sense.
If
I
you
was
pick
going to
Palafox
the
now,
Yeah.
oh my word. I'm just gonna be stuck with Harry and,
I just think this is better. A strong core GJ makes a strong jungler on TL.
That's fair. TL. Are they dead?
Might as well be.
they look like
Honestly,
they
just
play.
drop Summit. You'll be so much better. Who's their
Yeah.
academy top laner?
I have no
You go
idea.
find out.
Is it Bradley? I think.
I'm gonna Google it. That actually sounds right.
It's
Yeah, I think it is.
they
Brad.
have Bwippo, but it's not. He's not playing. It's Bradley, I think.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He was like the number 1 top in the league last year.
Yeah,
Last
it is
year.
Bradley.
But does Bradley speak Korean?
See, but you can go try and find top laners from other orgs. Like, I know ADD is actually kind of nice.
He's the guy that played Teemo, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh. Oh, is he in,
That was a
is he in
point.
North America now? What are you talking about?
He's on what is it? EG? Yeah, he's on EG.
Is he really?
Academy.
I did not realize that.
All right.
But like Hansu's just wallowing away in Academy on TSM.
True. Because he's probably my age, so.
I believe TSM
All right,
had-
here we are. Tenacity, Licorice, or Solo? What is the pick? Who do we believe? In 100 Thieves, Golden Guardians, or TSM?
I would definitely take the tenacity in that position.
Yeah, I don't even think that's a question, dude.
Yeah, it's not Solo. No, they don't need to pick any more Orns.
Solo's a lot better than Licorice is.
But the Golden Guardians resurgence, we just talked about it.
Yeah, and Licorice didn't get the memo.
That's kind of true. He wasn't actually that good this week, despite going 3-0.
Jensen.
There it is. There it
So,
is.
So I got Tenacity, auto pick Jensen.
Wait,
Poor bot.
Ignaz is really playing Armut over Tony Top and Hoon. They're actually going to try and sell their spot. I guarantee it.
wait, what was that?
Goat. Hang on a minute.
Armut's getting played over Tony Top and Hoon.
Oh, yeah. Well, Hoon is embarrassing, and
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Armut,
I don't know
dude?
if it's what's up.
Oh, man, it's been embarrassing this split, that's for sure.
Yeah. I've seen enough Hoon though already.
That's fair too.
He's the
Personally.
goat though. Who's the goat? He needs to be brought back in, I think.
It's fair. So, Live Evil Pod back on the clock. Who else is a former EG player that's about to end up here?
I forgot.
What does he need? Support in jungle?
Hey, Contracts was on EG.
Was Hui ever on EG?
I don't think who he was.
Well, I don't
No.
think so.
He seems like that kind of journeyman that might have been.
That's true, though.
Wait, was Ignar at one point on EG? I can't.
I think he was.
Was he really?
I don't know. That,
Man,
that
my
rings a bell on my
history is
head.
getting a little blurry.
Maybe not.
Yeah, he was in 2020.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's like the only year I didn't really watch. It's 2020.
They made Worlds that year. Oh, they actually had a stacked roster that year. Solo, Santorin, Power of Evil, Turtle.
Damn.
Wait, that was the FlyQuest.
Oh wait, no, that was FlyQuest. Why is it saying that he was on EG? That lied to me.
That's
Oh,
kinda
yeah.
weird.
You believe-
Oh, he was in the Jizuke era of EG.
we believe in big
Oh,
dogs.
yeah.
So
Jizuke. Forgot about that guy.
Speaking of a paycheck stealer. No, my top laner.
Oh my, we just have
Oh,
picks
man.
for life. So after contracts from the Live Evil Pod, Huhi, Dokla, Palafox, Solo, Chime, Bug-Eye, and Poom.
Bougie.
Bougie's a good one too. Oh man, too many nicknames for our friend in the TSM jungle.
Oh,
So
you don't
yeah.
want Fleshy?
I like Fleshy. I wish they were better. All the TSM players. We had 3 TSM players go in a row. The last 7 picks had 4 CLG players. And now here we are. Neo or Jan?
I'm okay with either.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Vaughn is just right there. He has to get better, right?
Right? Bond, dude. I
He's
think
just-
Dignitas was 9-0 in the second half of the season.
He's not playing like an LCS bot laner now, but he has to get better, right?
They
There's
can't
a-
get worse.
There's
Can
a
I draft
literally
Tomo?
0% chance I pick Spawn. I would rather be waterboarded by the FBI.
I
Well,
will laugh really
Not
hard if
picking Spawn.
Dignitas goes 9-0.
All
we'd
right.
probably lose listeners if that was the case because I would never come up about it.
Took Neo?
Oh, wow.
I did.
Am I really gonna double spec into Golden Guardians right now?
You are.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, you could have
Armin.
Armin. You could have Armin.
I could, dude.
That's true.
Dude, he won the LEC regular split twice in a row. And then made Worlds winning 0 best of 5s and they got 3-0'd by NA.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, thank you. Bless me. Yes, thank you.
What?
Someone bless me in chat.
Ah,
Thank you, chat. All right, there we are. It is done. It is over. And who has the best team?
looks like I already got a vote.
I think Benzel Case has a very strong argument.
I agree. He's just he ended up so heavy in CLG.
CLG can figure things out.
CLG players cringe.
I think they're gonna get
Like,
better.
I swear to God, if he beat me 2 weeks in a row, I couldn't be living that.
I think Team 8 with Jensen, Luger, and Poom is kind of insane.
the 3rd round Luger. Oh man.
I think Biscuit's got a pretty good team too. Vickla Fudge, Ayla Clozion, that's not bad.
I ended up straying from my normal strategy and picking Neo. Usually I'm all about the early bot laner, but it didn't work out at pick 6.
Phantom. Can't believe Prismal didn't go. Kind of crazy. Who even is that?
Prismal? Yeah, he was the bot laner for.
Golden Guardians last year, I think.
But you have 2
He's
GG
in
players.
Golden Guardians Challenger?
Wasn't he the bot laner for Immortals last year?
Did he sub in at some point?
No.
He was on Golden Guardians last year.
Oh, was
He's
he?
been on the Golden Guardians Academy for a while.
Yeah, that's where he is now.
Oh, he was on that insane, 12-man Golden Guardians roster in spring.
Yep.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for joining us on this. I appreciate it greatly. Going to post a poll probably on Twitter where people can vote for who's got the best squad. So good luck to all of you. I hope you all
Don't
get
make
second.
5 accounts to vote for yourself.
Yeah. Just get a bot. Just get a bot to do it.
Man, this post has 1 million interactions on it. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. They
What
all
has
voted the
voted
same way. All right. Well, I appreciate it. Good fun.
Yeah,
Good luck in the league.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you all.
Cool. I'll see you a bit.
Goodbye.
All right. Yep. Talk to you guys later. Let's see. Let me do this. And for those of you on the stream, we're going to take a real quick break, and we will be right back to record our normal episode. We got our normal episode going. So give us 5 minutes here, and then me and Biscuit will be back, and we'll get rolling. We will be right back.